Hello, PowerBomb Wrestling fans, and welcome to another episode of PowerBomb Wrestling. I am PowerBomb Wrestling backstage correspondent Sexton Bryce, here to give you a brief rundown of what you will be seeing on this week's episode of PowerBomb Wrestling. All three of these exciting matches took place at our February Fury event at St. Clemens Hall, located at 2990 Tremainsville Road in Toledo, Ohio. The first match on this episode features Sless Taylor versus PBW newcomer Jacob Rose. You will also see the team of Righteous Indignation, made up of the Enforcer Andy Chene and the Frogun Dray 3000, as they square off against Will the Thrill and Pav City. Finally, in our main event, the Kenny Urban battles Cody Hawk with the PBW Midwestern Championship on the line. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us, and now let's get you to the ring for our opening bout.
All right, this match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. First of all, in the red trunks, weighing in at 185 pounds from Cincinnati, Ohio, Jacob Rose. And from the Isle of Samoa, weighing 206 pounds, he is Sless Taylor. One fall, your referee is Ray Ordorf. All right, and Norm Waymer along with Terry Sullivan. And newcomer Jacob Rose out of Cincinnati, and actually out of Cody Hawk's training complex down in Hamilton, Ohio, against Sless Taylor.
I wonder if Cody Hawk teaches them all the dirty tricks that Five Most Wanted are so infamous for.
Well, I think that you've seen he's got three pupils that have been world champions, and all of them can bend the rules when they so desire.
That's true.
Sammy Callahan will do it a lot.
Yeah.
Eli Drake most of the time as well.
And Sless, our fitness freak, the fitness freak of PowerBomb Wrestling.
Might we mention John Moxley, who's not afraid to fracture a rule once in a while.
Over the top go both men. Whoa, what action there. Beautiful drop kick from Sless.
I personally think that is his marquee thing that he could do in a wrestling ring.
Yeah,
that drop kick is as good as anybody's.
Yeah, absolutely. I think back to the days of Flying Fred Curry back in the Dark Ages. He used to do 12 of those drop kicks in a row sometimes. And there's one of his own from Jacob Rose.
Got him right in the gut.
Sless will be one of the wrestlers appearing at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Kids and Teen Expo in Columbus the first weekend of March. Something he's done for a number of years now. 2 count. And Sless going for the count again. Only got 1 that time. Be very interesting here to see the results of Cody Hawk's labors with Jacob Rose.
Well, whether you're taught something like that or not, it's up to the individual wrestler how you want to perform.
Yeah, and Jacob doesn't have that many matches. The expectations are not all that high in the sky for him at this point in time, but Cody Hawk seems to think a lot of his potential.
Well, and maybe it's a case where where Cody has taught Justin Rose everything he knows.
In for the count, 2 count.
Everything Justin Rose knows, but not everything Cody Hawk knows.
That sounds like Cody Hawk. And what a feather in Mr. Rose's cap would a victory over Sless be. Wow, that would put him on the map.
No question.
Might ace Sless out of that spot at the Arnold Schwarzenegger Expo next month. Sless has the arm barred there. Rose trying to fight back. Sless trying to stay out of the way to negate some of the power behind those fists.
Well, after the upset win over the former champion Brandon Day back at December Decadence, that really puts Sless Taylor in the mix for a shot at some gold.
Sless biding his time at this point as far as championship opportunities are concerned. Of course, the challenge is always out there from him to any of the PowerBomb Wrestling champions.
You will not see a better conditioned athlete than Sless Taylor.
And you won't see somebody with a bigger ego either, I don't think. Sless is good, and he'll be the first one to tell you exactly how good he is. He's the president of his own fan club. Great maneuvers here from both of these. Wow, look at that. That could be a finisher, but Sless rolls out of the ring, and good thing he did.
Very smart. That's a veteran move by Sless Taylor to roll out and give yourself a few seconds to gather your thoughts.
Only takes 3 seconds for that pin count to go in.
Oh, we say that all the time. It's very true.
Sless got his eggs scrambled a little bit there, I think. That's a 10 count on the outside. He's going to take full advantage of it. Oh, neck first over that top rope. Catches a back elbow. Sless is done playing. He whips, but caught him.
Samoan drop.
Move there.
You know, see, Sless has won the Cruiserweight title, have been tag team champion.
Off the top rope, wow. Done with that elbow, and there's the Sless lock. This is a submission hold here. Let's see if Jacob Rose has enough stamina left. No, that's it. Don't blame him. Don't blame him a bit.
And he's not going to let up.
Here is your winner, Sless Taylor.
And why I mentioned the Cruiserweight title that
Here he
won,
is,
tag
Sless,
team
one of the
titles.
feature performers at
He's
the
now
Arnold
more
Schwarzenegger
dangerous.
Expo next month in Columbus, something you've had under your feather in your cap for a couple of years now.
That's right, 2019 Anarchy at the Arnold Classic champion, right here. Nobody in the world can say that but Sless. And yet here I am on the first match of the card against somebody who can't even beat me with my hands behind my back and doesn't have enough talent in his little pinky that I have. You see what I'm saying? You catch my drift? What am I doing here? That's what I'm asking myself. What am I doing here?
So the challenge is out to any of the champions.
Give me something. I feel creatively stifled. I need a release. I need it now.
Here he is, man of many talents, the one and only Sless.
One fall with a 15-minute time limit. First up, in the black trunks, it is Will the Thrill and Pav City. And their opponents, from Brooklyn, Michigan, the Enforcer, Andy Chene. And his partner, the Frogun, Dray 3000. They are Righteous Indignation.
Here we go, one of the top tag teams in wrestling today.
Your referee, Ray Orndorff.
Righteous Indignation against Pav City and Will the Thrill. I think Pav City and Will the Thrill are going to go to school, Norm.
It would not surprise me.
Will and Pav City are an accomplished tag team combination. Had a lot of victories for the War promotion in Lima, also for Rockstar Pro in Dayton. But they're meeting a team which has few equals, if any, in professional wrestling. Although I'm sure that Andy Chene and Dray 3000 would much rather be across the ring looking at the Sons of Michigan.
Well, you know that didn't rest well with these guys. Watching somebody else have the gold.
The Frogun, Dray. An outstanding young wrestler. Got a number of years in the game despite his youth.
You hear a lot, Terry, old school, new school, modern wrestling. Well, we're going to see how modern wrestling is going to measure up to two guys who know what they're doing.
Well, the Frogun is a guy who's evolved a number of times as far as his look, his character over the years. One of the original TNA competitors, has come a long way since then.
Hey, he's a former 3-time PBW heavyweight champion. He's been tag team champion, obviously. He's also been the Midwest champion, and heck, he's been the cruiserweight champion.
In for the count, the Frogun gets, it's only a 2. Will the Thrill be best to make a tag pretty quickly here as Andy Chene waits the other half of Righteous Indignation. Oh, Will caught the Frogun with a knee across the midsection. The Frogun has wrestled pretty much anybody who is anybody. Wow. Beautiful flying head scissors by Will the Thrill. Caught him with an arm drag. And a miss by the Frogun. Frogun, you rarely see him outmaneuvered. Andy Chene in just in case. Yeah, you rarely see the Frogun outmaneuvered, and lots of credit to Will the Thrill.
Double team.
One of Will the Thrill's trainers, Dave Christ, from Ohio versus Everyone. In for the count now. Didn't even get 2 on Dray.
I can tell you, too, that Andy Chene is not wrestling at 100% tonight. Broke 3 bones in his foot in a match, and he's out there anyway.
Well, Andy Chene is known for, just sucking it up and not giving in to injury.
That's a guy who got his leg broken by Sabu and wrestled another 20 minutes.
Oh, wow. In for the count. Only got a 1 count, though.
Will the Thrill's poking the bear. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Probably not.
Yeah, some of the stuff that Andy Chene has done in the ring is just legendary. I saw a match where he dislocated his shoulder, popped it back in, and continued along in the match.
Whip off the ropes. Pav City held on there, but no way he was going to dodge that drop kick from the Frogun. And the Frogun does need now to get out there, let the freshman in. Freshman being Andy Chene, a man who could put this one away in quick fashion if he chooses. Dray a little, there he goes. The tag is on. And will the Thrill tags. Chene, veteran move there, missed that move. And he hit him with a lariat. Will whipped in and over the top. And some of this tag team action here. Going to double team Pav City here. This could be an early night for Righteous Indignation, as Will the Thrill taking up on Andy's shoulders. What's Frogun going for here? Wait a minute. Oh, no. The Sons of Michigan are here. They're just annihilating Pav City on the outside. Frogun sees them now. Referees called for the bell. This will be a disqualification.
Yeah, he may just throw this match out.
Well, some intense heat between Righteous Indignation and the Sons of Michigan, which we talked about.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners by disqualification, Will the Thrill and Pav City.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Hey, you keep losing like this, you punks, you'll never get a title shot. Huh? You're a bunch of losers. See that? You can't even win a match against some locals. These guys are garbage. This is what we're talking about. Sons of Michigan, 100% all the way.
And look out. Andy, what was this all about?
You see what it is they cannot deal with the Frogun and Andy Chene. I'll tell you what, anywhere, anytime, be careful what you wish for, Sons of Michigan. You're about to get it.
Time limit, and it's for the PowerBomb Wrestling Midwest Championship. First of all, the challenger in the red trunks with the black and gold trim, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Toledo, Ohio, he is the Chene Urban. And his opponent, a member of the 5 Most Wanted, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 206 pounds, he is the PowerBomb Wrestling Midwest Heavyweight Champion, Cody effin' Hawk. He is seconded at ringside by fellow 5 Most Wanted members, Palmer Cruz, and a now 3-time women's champion at PowerBomb Wrestling, Shauna Reed.
And here we go, another championship at stake here. Another one on the line. The 5 Most Wanted, 1 for 1. 3 championship matches yet to come on this program.
Well, and Shauna Reed, fresh off her win for the women's championship, her 3rd title reign, she's back out there. And maybe they figured the 3 of them were good luck and they're going to do it again.
Palmer Cruz in the corner, strategizing with Cody effin' Hawk, Kenny Urban.
How about Kenny Urban from right here in Toledo?
He is hungry.
Getting a shot at some gold. This is his first shot. This is his first shot at any gold here in PowerBomb Wrestling.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him knock off Cody Hawk. We can, I think though
Oh, it would be.
Oh, wait a minute. What are they doing? Are they leaving? Are you kidding me? Don't sell Kenny Urban short. Oh.
Yeah, but he's going up against Cody Hawk. who's been around this business how long?
Well, a few decades, couple of decades.
25 years.
Collar and elbow.
This is a guy, among all the injuries he's had in his career, he had a broken neck that had to be fused. They told him he'd never wrestle again. 4 months later, he was back in the ring. That's how tough Cody Hawk is. He is also the trainer of champions. 3 different heavyweight champions have been trained by Cody Hawk, including John Moxley.
4 now with Shauna Reed.
Shauna Reed, yeah. But world champions.
Right, gotcha.
John Moxley, who was Dean Ambrose, WWE. Eli Drake was champion in Impact, as was Sami Callihan.
Hair. Kenny Urban, though, as I said, is hungry. This is an opportunity that he has worked long and hard for, and he is at his best. He is fine-tuned as they come.
Yeah, but he's got to go to school here, Terry.
And he goes behind now with the hammerlock.
Cody Hawk has seen it all, done it all, and heck, he's trained it all.
Yeah, he knows all the tricks. That's going to be a major advantage for him. He's got the arm locked. Kenny rolls through, manages to get. No, Cody holds on to it.
See, this is exactly what Cody Hawk wants to do. He wants to slow down this match. Because there's no question the youth is on Kenny Urban's side, and you got to figure the longer this match goes, the better for Urban.
And Cody Hawk has so many ways, so many holds and moves that he can utilize to wear down his opponent, to sap the energy.
Consequently, the best thing Kenny Urban can do is speed the match up.
Good point.
You know, Cody Hawk, it's kind of like an old car. You know, it may rattle a little bit. You might have, you know, tires that wobble just a bit. But if you're going 35, you're doing fine. But you speed that car up, boy, it starts rattling and things start falling off. And that's exactly what Kenny Urban's got to do. But can he do it?
So far, Cody Hawk has played it by the rules. Don't expect that to last too long, though. Oh!
Boy, Urban telegraphed that, but he recovered nicely.
Pushed off by Cody. Comes back down, nobody there. And leg sweep. Where's he going? Over the top, senton. In for the count. 1, 2, and almost a 3, almost a title change.
Well,
we've seen
Kenny Urban's going to have to do more than that, but I like the leg sweep. He has to do things that Cody Hawk doesn't see coming. That leg sweep was one of them. That is a very difficult thing, and he does it so quickly to be able to avoid.
Ooh.
Can't make a mistake like that.
Yeah, just that quickly.
Cody Hawk will capitalize that on every single time.
Just that quickly, the tide has turned. Kenny Urban now gasping for breath. Trying to dig down deep.
You can't breathe. You can't cooperate. I don't care who you are.
Oh!
You can't operate, I should say.
There's that nasty forearm right across the bridge of the nose. Got to bring tears to Kenny Urban's eyes.
See, and Cody Hawk is stretching the rules. When wrestlers start stretching the rules, that means they're concerned.
And Kenny Urban wilting now in the corner as he winds him up, whips him in hard into the corner, and follows him with an elbow right across the throat. Urban thrown to the other side. Cody, caught an elbow that time, and that steadied the champion. In for the count here, the Midwest Championship. Only a 2.
See how deep he got with that power slam? Cody Hawk saw it coming. And
Now
That force of being able to turn that far around makes that even more deadly of a move.
Look at the pressure he's applying here. Pulling the head one way, stretching it the other way with his elbow.
Well, yeah, does Kenny Urban know how to reverse this? You don't know. Cody Hawk's going to give him all kinds of things he hasn't seen before, but Kenny Urban trying to come back. He's trying to get his air.
Urban now whips his man. Whoa, reversal though. Here comes Cody again. Cody Hawk
big
came
elbow.
in, caught that elbow.
Kenny Urban trying to get some
Watch
energy
out.
off his hometown crowd.
And on his shoulders
Took
now.
too long.
Cody Hawk, where's he going to land?
Oh!
Face
Oh,
first.
that's it.
Got to be it. Referee is there, the Midwest
Two,
Championship.
and no!
Wow, give Kenny credit.
Boy, I thought that was it.
I did too. But Kenny Urban, as the champion, you're facing the challenger at their best.
That knee right to the forehead and then raked his boot over Kenny Urban's face.
It's do or die time for Kenny Urban.
See, those are low-risk maneuvers.
He's going to utilize every bit of energy and every bit of knowledge that he has, and he's going to need it to get over on Cody Hawk. Another whip. This time, though, oh no, Kenny setting himself up again.
Oh, look at this!
No, rolls him up.
Two,
1, 2,
three.
new champion.
We got a new Midwest heavyweight champion!
And your winner, and the new PowerBomb Midwest Heavyweight Champion, the Kenny Urban!
What a moment. There he is, for the first time, with gold around your waist. Congratulations, Kenny Urban. That was a tough as hell match, but you earned it.
Say, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Every champion has a motive greater than winning. And this story has been a story of redemption. The Kenny Urban redeemed himself. He got the payback against the 5 most wanted. And most importantly, the Kenny Urban redeemed himself with the fans of PowerBomb Wrestling.